Hello, everybody. When somebody gets in here to actually hear me, welcome to my unsuspected and unprotected live stream. Uh, Manage block words. Okay. Hmm. Yeah. Hey, there are people here. Let me get a little something else set up here. Okay. There we go. We are live from the adult ward, the adult gardening ward, where everybody's going just a little bit crazy from not being gardening yet, especially if you're up in Canada and you still have more than a few months to go before you can grow anything. Let me see here. Now let me find myself over here. Uh, whose idea was it for me to go live? Okay. How y'all doing? Oh,
Power off.
this is completely unprepared for. Let's see. I'm going to pull this off. This is very dangerous for me. I hope you all understand that. Very dangerous. Very dangerous. You go first. Let's see here. Swapping around cameras. I just took off the electrical tape. The camera. That's nasty. Yeah, let's see here. Let me get everything going. Got you on here. I don't even have charged up stuff here, but we're going to make it work. I guess it's really about, just popping on and saying hello. Let's see, there's one. There we go. See, there's one. We can hear me echo. There we go. See, there's one. We can hear me echo. There we go. Hoorah! Hang on, let me get all this stuff going. All right, there we go. There we go. Go forward. Maybe that'll catch up. How's everybody doing on a Friday night? Live from the country. It's Friday night. Thanks for all coming in on something so unsuspected and unprotected. Now, why do I say unprotected? Because if things go wrong, y'all going to see more than I want you to see. That's why. And we can't allow that to happen. Can't have violating going on. Oh, man. Let me see. Where's my tape? Lord. I'm going to blame John if something goes wrong. His idea, right? It's not like we got to do whatever he says. It's just, God, hearing the wah, wah, it's like a kid. I want a candy bar. I want to go here. I want to do this. And he's crying if you don't. So to pacify John, that's what I ought to make it. I ought to say to pacify John live stream. Did y'all hear the wonderful sound of duct tape being stretched out? Okay. And cut off. Let's see here. Let me take a look here and see who all we've got in here. Let me stop some of my BS in here for a moment and be a wonderful host as I can be. We have got, in order of their appearance in the live stream, we have chat. We've got Little Homestead by the Beach, all the way from Canada. Will It Grow? John up in Cape Cod. Gardener Josh from, let me see, this is a pop-up live from me. It's like a pop quiz. Gardner Josh. Trying to think, do I even know where Gardner Josh is? Indiana, Missouri. He's somewhere. Gardner Josh is somewhere. Tell you what, don't answer, Josh. Don't answer. Whoever can put the first answer in there to tell me where Gardner Josh is, they win, and they're my friend because they're helping me. Let's see. Let's see here. Rayleigh Creative Travel. Hey, good to see you folks. Good to see y'all. Got Danny from Cajun Hydroponics. Got Bare Bones Living. Good to see you in here. Up in Tennessee. Cajun Hydroponics is, of course, down in the swamps of Louisiana. And let's see who else. Mac is looking. The amazing true Jedi of the green power of the Force. Gardening Warrior Q. Gardening Queen in an apartment. Showing you how to grow you some food inside and how to operate your own vermicompost. Grow you some worms. Grow you some compost. Our Georgia Suburban Homestead. Miss Lisa. And I forget what state she's in. From our Georgia Suburban Homestead. City Girl Country Heart. Now, I remember her. I ain't seen her in a while. She is definitely from Georgia. I think. Red Road Homestead. Another lady from Tennessee. Up there on her, she is going on her, she's closing in, I think, on her first full year of being there. Well, maybe she's over the year now, and maybe it's a year and a half. Good to see you, Lena. Let's see here. Do we have an answer yet? Do we know where Gardner Josh is from yet? South Carolina. Oh, I keep forgetting you're over there in them Carolinas, aren't you? Okay. It's been a while. Did I say old ways gardening and prepping? Miss Teresa, trouble herself. And Miss Teresa is up there in Tennessee too. I think we've got 3 people from Tennessee in here right now. Let's see, we've got Devil Dog. He's coming in from the great state of Texas, like a whole other country. Let's see. I've already gushed over Mac is looking, being in here. Amazing gardener right there. You need to find her. Amazing gardener. Great human being. Let's see. Y'all, I am... one of these days, I will do a bad job at doing live streams. And until then, it's not a bad... I'm trying to get to the part where I'm doing a bad job. It's so bad. Okay. Just looking for people that I haven't called out yet. Maybe I'll be dramatic. It's like, oh, Lord. Well, I can't keep up with the chat. It's going so fast. Wait, hold on. Devil Dog, I did not tell you could tell people that you're my... You can tell people that you know me, okay? That's all. That's all. You can tell people that you know me, Devil Dog. Let's see here. Rebecca Touched by Yarn. Hello there. Welcome. Rim's Family Farm. I already got him. I think some of these folks, I probably rode in on the same bus. Carolyn Lowe. Hello. Carolyn, I've known your name for a long time, but I can't place you. I can't think of where from. Food Forest Permaculture. Another awesome, incredible gardener here on the earth. Wonderful guy is Howie, Food Forest Permaculture. If you don't know him, need to find him. Sheena D. Oh, Daddy's Queen. Also down in Louisiana. Okay. Have we, y'all, are we, Josh is from Oklahoma. Okay. Okay. Very good. All right. Sorry about that, Gardener Josh. I wonder if Carolyn Lowe was the first one to get it. Oh my gosh. Let's see. Maybe I'll, Wild Edibles. My girl, your girl. Let me just look at it from over here instead of looking at it through the phone. Wade's Wasteland. That's my good friend, almost like a brother. Wayside Wade, and this is Wade's Wasteland, and that's an awesome guy right there. Wade is some top shelf people. Everybody that's in here, pretty much is. But Wade does a great job of helping people meet one another. He's a community builder, and the man can. He's got like a sixth sense for finding old antique cars and Americana all across the nation. It's a great dude right there, and all around nice guy. Let's see. Unfortunately, I don't know that some of the questionable things I may have said and the jokes that I've made, I don't even know where the responses to them is. They probably all went over like a lead balloon. Are we allowed to say balloon anymore on YouTube? Or is that going to get me in trouble? Mama, 4 boys. Good to see you. Okay, I have made it to the end, and I'm caught up on chat now. So, thank you very much for bearing with me throughout this little painful, struggling old man's live stream. That's nasty. That's nasty. Billy, get to the chopper. Get to the live stream. Billy at the Wickershire Project Off Grid. Now there's a great guy too. He has got a smart mind, and a love for nature and off grid and freedom, and freedom for your feet too. He loves to run around barefoot. I think that he's got like a hobbit themed kind of life that he's going for out there. Awesome guy. Wickershire Project Off Grid. Baker, brother. Baker's in the house. Now, Baker is doing some amazing singing, gospel singing, country singing, picking a guitar. I think he might have been in a group or something. If he hadn't, he ought to start one. Great guy there. Baker, very talented artist. Let's see, who else? There's somebody else that slipped in here. Rebel Canners. My personal canning queen right there. Rebel Canners, Miss Tammy. And I'm going to, let me guess. Oh, wait, hold on. Wickershire Project is in Tennessee. So far, I think Tennessee has got 4 people. No, or bare bones. I don't know. He's from Tennessee as well. Tennessee's a great state. I love it up there. Prepped for Eternity Homestead. Great to see you. That's my neighbor. How did you do in the storm, sir? They are down south of me in a place it's south of Birmingham. I won't say any more than that. I don't know how much gets out, but not terribly far from me. I could be down there in about an hour and a half, something like that. We had tornadoes that went through last night to different places, some in Tennessee. No damage. That's awesome. That's what we like. Just to roll through. No damage whatsoever. I think I was gushing on Rebel Canners. Probably everybody in here knows everybody else. You know, if you don't, say something, and we will see if we can. I'll tell you what. Let me. Is How to Garden in here? Did he slip in here? Hey, Glenn. That's Glenn from How to Garden, down in South Florida. I'm gonna share somebody out in here. I think you will enjoy this, man. Just before I came in here and got this going, I had a chance to watch one of Remy's, I think, cousins, playing a guitar and singing, and she did a wonderful job. She's one young, pretty young lady with a beautiful voice and talent on a guitar. Well, y'all forgive me if I miss somebody saying something. Let's see. That's Baker's link there. Gardening done all wrong. Good to see you. Art Wild Man Survival. Now I like old Art. He's up there in Arkansas, and he knows about some bushcrafting. He knows about some gospel music, and he knows about wild plants of all kinds. Great guy. If there is, let's do it this way. Instead of just carpet bombing, links, if there's anyone that needs a link or would like a link, just at let's see, either Gardening Warrior Q or Wade's Wasteland, and that maybe they can grab it for you. I don't want anybody to have to work at everything. A lot of times I'll pick up links without even, you don't even have to have a link. Everybody knows that. We can find them on the periphery of the action. Let's see here. Some of you folks that do these live streams make it look so easy. I'm jealous. There's some great people in here, and I appreciate all of you being in here. Let's see. Still wondering why Robert has a camera on. He's witness protected. I don't know. Has a camera on? I got a camera on. It's just pointed down here at this big old gray plastic tote lid. John, I can't repeat that. Yeah, if you want to, okay, tell you what. If you want to link somebody that you don't know, you can at Will It Grow. He's here as well, and he just reminded me of that. And I'm sure that he can muster enough inside him to be nice and share a link. Let's see. I hope that, let's see, Robert, some of us will show our faces. Well, you should. You should. Go live and show your face. I'm not going to. It's Friday night, and I am without much clothing. I think Green Greg's up there some way. Yes, sir, he is. He is up almost to the state line with Tennessee. He's up around Tony, Alabama. Sort of a suburb of Huntsville. Yeah, Green Greg's is right up there. There's one time I was going to go see him That's been a while. I missed out on the opportunity to meet old Alabama Gardner, and that still makes me sad. But that's the way it works. Where to begin homestead? The farm mom. The farm mom. Janice over there at Where to Begin Homestead, just at one of her goats, just had some baby goats, as they do. They have baby goats and keep making more goats. She's got a lot of stuff going on down there. Janice is in the trenches of the homesteading world now. She's out there doing it. For real, for real. OTWP and Virginia Bushcrafter. Hey, how you guys doing? Thank you so much for coming in here. This is awesome for a unexpected live stream. I'm glad to see all of y'all. Y'all are some good people. And I enjoy watching y'all and supporting you. So I appreciate you being here. Let's see. Let's see. Off the wall prepper. I know you're a busy man. I hope you're healing up and everything. Let's see. Tamara L&L Homestead. That's who it was that came in. Hey, how are you doing, darling? She is a mod over at OTWP's, and I'm glad to see you. Kickapoo Trackers. How you doing, brother? Good to see you. Yeah, this just said, hey, someone was goading me into doing a live stream. And so I said, what the heck, it's fine. I'll go do a live stream. Nothing is planned, just going live on the spur of the moment, hanging out. And you know what? It's good to see you folks. And Steve is glad to see you. So you get to see Minecraft Steve. How about that? How about that? What do you think? If when people see this on the screen, as the live is going, you think that'll cause them to want to come in here or run away? This is kind of like the adult ward side of the Crazy Gardener house, Oh Lord, are y'all Tina Ladybug? Tina Ladybug's in here. I can't believe that. How you doing? Let's see here. Do you still have any furry kitty friends? No, I do not. Bobcat, I took him to the... Well, now, I've got some around here, but they're not mine. I don't claim them. They don't look like me, and nothing could be pinned on me, okay? Not my kids. Not my kittens, I mean to say. I had Bobcat, and I took him in, and he was adopted out by a wonderful family with a little 8-year-old girl. Storms, radios, and cats. What is he saying? I don't know. I kind of want to run and stay at the same time. It's really tough. Well, you never know what's going to happen. There might be something happening here, and you're all of a sudden, hey, I'm sorry. I didn't mean to become associated with you. I don't know you. I wandered in here by mistake, and it's all good. If you need to do that, that's fine. I'll even write you a note saying that we don't know each other. It's perfectly fine. Let's see. I think I've got everybody that came in. And as soon as I say that, somebody's going to be. See, I missed Tina Ladybug, but I have said hello. Almost missed Off the Wall Prepper, but I got him. Kickapoo Tracker. Okay. So, I guess I could start trying out my my live stream skills. I do want to start having regular live streams one day. Live stream skills. Okay, let's ask some questions of the chat. All right. What who has put anything okay, wait, hold on. Okay. All right. We know how to garden is in South Florida. Okay. So it's okay. It's all right for him to say something. Okay. Because the rest of us are not in what's called South Florida. All right. The rest of us is a little thing called El Norte. We're north of South Florida. Okay. So has anyone put anything growing green in the ground yet? Anybody got something growing in the ground outside? Outside. Planting walking onions tomorrow outside. Me in South Carolina, y'all got the little warm climate there. All right, fava beans, fava beans, garlic. Okay, garlic. That's some good stuff. Nope, not yet. Nope, not yet. We get some nope, not yets. Let's see here. Sweet potato slips. Oh, that's right. You're south of me. So you prep for eternity homestead. You actually put some sweet potato slips in the ground, in the soil. Carrots from fall, kale. Just know wild edible snow is a great thing for you to be planting right now. It'll have time to grow before the warm weather. It's final harvesting time. You should get lots of water. Still time for plenty of snow to be planted there. Now let me back up because I haven't gushed on wild edibles yet, and y'all probably all know her. But wild edibles is my wonderful gardening friend from up there in Canada, and she knows all. I did gush on her. I did. I did. She knows all about wild edible plants, and it is amazing how much knowledge she has in her head, but she's gathered it over the years, over a lifetime, really. It's what was taught to her from when she was a child. And if there's anyone that's like, I would think of as like Mother Nature's very daughter, is wild edibles. And Mac is looking. Now that I see she's still in here, I'm going to put Mac is looking in there too, because they're like, same, not, you know what? I'm going to get myself in trouble. How to get yourself in trouble with people in 5 seconds or less. OTWP, good night, sir. Please sing Kate for YouTube jail. You're in YouTube jail again. I'm sorry. Oh, yeah. This live stream had absolutely nothing prepared for it. No topic is planned. This is just kind of a pop up, live, hangout, talk. Uh, I don't know. Cindy Bennett planting a peach tree tomorrow, hopefully. That is awesome. Hold on a second. Can you hear me now? Can you hear me? Can you hear? Who had their volume turned up really loud? And then whenever I came back, it went boom. Sorry, I said hang on a minute, and I muted it. I had to do some things over here that I'd rather keep private, like blow my nose. Didn't think y'all wanted to hear that. Virginia Bushcrafter, I've said hello to you, sir, but I'm glad to see you. Glad to see you. That man is out there doing some camping. He might be camping this weekend. Conservative boom, you're in jail. That's right. I'm not gonna oh no, man. It's hard to bite tongue. It really is hard to bite tongue. Um, I thought whenever I first was doing this, I thought I'm gonna do a prepping channel, and I'm gonna talk about some stuff. And then I was thinking, I don't know about that. It's a little sketchy. You're gonna send the black helicopters over here and the jamming devices and send the YouTube jail truck out for me. And so instead of coming to get me, they're going over to get OTW to the P. Finding him out there, even though he's backed up. See, they found him. They found you, KJ. Even though you're backed up to the national forest out there in your little hideaway, right? They found you. They found you. Oh, Lord, people. But I hear that. I, oh, I hear that the lady that was in charge of YouTube has stepped down and are going to. I don't know whether that's the truth or not, but I think she was doing a fine job. But they're probably going to be looking for someone here, someone new now. I don't know. Don't know. You know, it's funny. I'm doing this live stream here. I have one I'm thinking about doing either Saturday or Sunday, but I don't know if I will. So it's just a thinking right now. Um, it's going to be kind of fun, something that you don't see every day, especially on a homesteading channel. That's kind of what that's kind of what most of mine are, right? You don't expect a grown, olderish man to be having a Lego event of any kind on a homesteading channel. You just don't. Oh, I've got a new pack of modeling clay over here that I can open up and make snakes with, but right now paying attention to chat and, you know, knowing what's going on in here and forming sentences and not forgetting things. I think that's pretty much enough of a struggle for me right now. Um, I might make a snake and actually make one that bites. Maybe the Lord will see me be catching this and say, Lord, you're born, son. You know, you got to go. And then the snake will bite me and I have to go. Let's see here. I don't know. Have to go spend time with the better half. Okay. Okay. I see how you are, Lisa. Not Lisa. Yeah, Lisa. Lisa, you want to go spend time with your husband? That's fine. I'm not hurt. I'm not hurt at all. Okay. I mean, that's your life mate and everything, and it's okay. I'm not hurt. I'm not jealous. Okay. Just go and you have a good night. Don't cry. Good to see you, Lisa. That's a smart lady out there. You know, she has got saffron growing. Lisa at our Georgia suburban homestead has got saffron growing at her place. And now we got Roberta's Artistic Adventures. Hello, Roberta. How are you? I'm doing fine, doing fine. Dodge the tornadoes, and in my book, that's a pretty big thing. Um, Somebody slipped in here that I have not seen in quite some time. Belly Acres number 3, Jillian Carey. Okay, how are y'all doing? I'm glad to see y'all. Y'all, if I say something, just remember, I joke a lot. Lord, I don't ever stop. I don't stop with the jokes, and that's all it's intended. So just check with me before, if you get upset, if I make you mad, you cry something, it's probably just um, I'm I'm probably I get sidetracked real easy. Um, let's see. I've got green green country agroforestry. Uh, Here's another great channel, Off the Wall Prepper. Good to see you, brother. You take care and have a good evening. We've got Jason from Green Country Agroforestry. Very smart man out there. Very smart. Baker. Thank you for spending some time in here, brother. I do appreciate it. Um, I do appreciate everybody that's come out tonight. Uh, I've We've got Shed Wars 23 about to start, and I'm going to make a video for that. We've had storms and everything. I was wanting to get one out before, but I'll have one out in the next few days, explaining some things about Shed Wars 23. For now, a lot of people have heard about it and what we do. It's a great thing. We've been doing this for a while. If you would like to join us in this season, send either myself or John an email. You can send it to me, homesteadaquarius at gmail.com, or you can send an email to John at willitgrow76 at gmail.com. Willitgrow76 gmail.com. Send us an email, and we'll see what we can do for you. Ultimate Acres. Ultimate Acres. A young lady out there in the Arizona desert setting up a homestead. Are you still out there? Okay, I've done said that a few times, that you're out there in the Arizona desert, but it's been a while since I've seen you and we've talked. Is that still true, Ultimate Acres? Yep, still out there. And I think I remember you saying that at some point you might have gone back to New York to hang out a little bit, and then came back out there. I bet you do get cold. I bet you do. I went out to the furthest west I've been is Alpine, Texas, a beautiful little town. And to get there, you go to, there's a bunch of people don't know, and maybe 3 that do know, where, go back to New York to grab stuff needed. Okay? Alpine, Texas. You go to the middle of nowhere, Texas, and then go south. You go south about an hour into the Davis Mountains, and they're nestled in amongst the mountains, the foothills, is Alpine, Texas. Little college town with a great art scene out there. It's a real neat place. Good place to hide out and enjoy nature for a while. But I learned on that trip out there to Texas that it gets cold at night. And they tell you it does, and it really does. It'll get hot during the day and cold at night. I remember setting up on the penthouse, the Holland Hotel down there in Alpine, Texas, and I rented the penthouse at the top. It used to be an old jail. They took a jail and renovated it, so I was in jail for a night right there, right? And it was somewhere in the middle of spring. The cactus was blooming down there, and I remember sitting down there with my cup of coffee out there on the deck of the penthouse looking over the town and waiting for the sun to come up over the mountains. And it took forever. And I remember the golden eagle that came in like a silent cloud right in front of me. Not 15 feet in front of me. I could hear him as he glided by. Amazing. So many things to see. Yep. Can't wait till last frost. Do you have any progress shown on your channel? Ultimate Acres. I imagine you've got you maybe a small cabin or something set up. I don't know. Oh, Marcy gets cold at sundown. Don't have a camera. Yeah, you gotta. I've been in a tree stand and had a great big old huge barn owl or a great horned owl. I'm not sure which one it was. It was in the hours in the time just before sunrise. It was very foggy, and I'm really not up on identifying an owl. I just know it was big, a big owl, and it went by me again just a few feet away, and didn't didn't beat its wings or anything, just glided by, and it sounded like not even a whisper. You could hear something, but it wasn't much of anything. Someone named Oops has come into the chat. Hello, Oops. Welcome to my channel and the live stream here. Let's see. That's an owl. Yes. And of all the animals, I don't know. I'm not that good at doing owl sounds. Jerry rigs it. Nice to see you. Jerry and Oops. Now, Jerry rigs it. I think I remember seeing you in a live stream not too long ago. Not sure. I think I do. Lord, y'all, how many, how, we spend so much time in live streams. We see so many people. Let's see, have I missed anybody? If I've missed you, I am so sorry. Don't mean to miss anybody. But yeah, we've got some big changes for what we do in Shed Wars. So many changes, and they're so big that it's almost like a whole new beast, whole new animal that we are creating. And oh no, I'm pretty excited about it, and I hope other people are too. You will whenever you hear about the changes. Again, I'm gonna ask y'all to hang on. I'm fixing to cuss this dog. She's about to hurt me. Hang on, I'm gonna mute this. Okay, I'm back. I apologize. Had to go check the plumbing and make sure everything is still a-okay. It happens sometimes, and I know I'm not going to use any of John's pet names. Not here. I do use them from time to time when I don't have a house full of people. I trust that everyone was good. It looks like someone took the opportunity to leave. Oh, the dogs. They left me. They turned me back, and we lost someone. We lost 2 or 3 people. That's fine. They'll miss the part where I go totally nude. Let them leave. That'll be the end of my channel. Go. Oh. You want to see my sausage? There you go. There's my sausage. That's all you get. That's all you get for free. I expect to be paid. Oh. Not really. Not really? Oh, okay. All right, Jilly. Jilly's got... if that's aimed at my sausage... Black hair goes from your neck down to my ankles. Well, yeah. I'm telling you what, wait, y'all tell me now. I just come back here now and trying to do something. Oh, we lost another one. Somebody got offended at my sausage. Let's see. Trees don't like sheds. Let's see. Naked. I'm gone. Jilly, you leave if you want to. You will miss the best part. Cynthia's Crafts and More. I'm glad to see you. Now you see we have one. I said, hey, I'm gonna get naked, and we pretty much gonna lost one, right? Jilly says, oh no, my eyes are bleeding, and then Cynthia pops up. She's been lurking, and then she heard I was gonna be naked, and look at it, she popped up right then. All right. Oh, it's okay. It's all right. Have some baby frogs for me. Oh, living a rogue life. Lord, here's somebody I haven't seen anywhere. I haven't seen her. I hadn't seen Jilly and Carrie. And I haven't seen Living a Rogue Life. Carla, good to see you. I hope you're doing good out there. Let's see here. My seems these typos, that's that way. I'm so y'all just making a old guy feel good. It's a tiny sausage. What are you doing looking? Jason? You ought not be looking. You just a boy. You're not my target audience, Jason. I'm, glad you didn't say it's pretty. Oh. Oh. This is what you get when somebody says, hey, they're going to do a live stream, you get free jokes. There's no price for the tickets. I'm not charging you, so I don't have to deliver great jokes and entertainment. Just that's what it is. I mean, you can laugh at an old guy up here making a fool of himself, I guess. Salty little weenies. Okay, yeah, yep. Y'all making fun of my sausage. Oh boy. And people have these live streams and people come up there and they have to show their sausage. And I don't get that, all right? I don't get it. They'll do everything they can just to pop up there and have a little happy sausage time on the screen. I'm like, oh my gosh, it happens so much, and made me wonder. Okay, is it only a guy thing? I guess it mostly is, but the girls are slacking. Okay, we need to have some girl time up there. I believe in equality, and so you girls need to kick it up. All right, just show up and represent. Not none of my people in here. I know y'all wouldn't do that, but I'm tired of seeing happy sausage time out there. That's all I'm saying. That's all. We need to represent out there. I'd like to see something besides sausages. Oh, a prep for eternity homestead. Are you still in here, or have I run you off? He's a preacher down there, and he might have said, no, I can't be associated with this man. Oh Lord. Let's see who's. Oh, what can we do now that I've gone down this little side quest into this little edge? Okay, just the edge of adult humor. Oh, well, I can. There's these clothes don't remove, so I can't really have a strip show. A first adult Lego strip show. That's it. There's nothing for him to take off. I'd have to paint some clothes on him, or paint the nakedness. Good night, Robert and Chat. You got to get up way too early, and Lena says I got to get up way too early, and your foolishness is not something I'm down for very much longer. Said that I need to see the inside of my eyelids and sleep. Red Road, Miss Lena, I'm glad to see you. Thank you for spending some of your time with me and saying hello. This crazy live stream. Let's see, and I'm at 43% on my battery. Naked with or without piercings. Well, that's getting a little personal. Okay. I'm afraid of magnets, if that tells you anything. I gotta keep my distance from magnets, and CAT scans are completely out of the question. No. I am unaltered in any way. Just natural. Natural, is that original equipment? I don't know. We're gonna clean it up now. Y'all quit encouraging me. If we go too far, it's Chat's fault. Robert, where's my naked gardening day video? I don't know. I seem to have, that always misses me every year. And International Talk Like a Pirate Day, I keep missing that too. That makes me sad every year. Any tats? I do have a tat. I do. One. And that's hey. Knock it off. There's no need to go there. Just working with what gave you. That's right. That's all we can do. Let's see here. Do a naked gardening video. Lord, we got some folk in here that gonna get worked up. They may be drinking, and I may have to start. Oh, 6 tats? Okay. Oh. Let's see, I'm listening naked. Does that count? Okay. Well, I showed you my sausage. I don't know if y'all have I could show you my titty. Oh, some of y'all may not have seen my titty yet. I don't know. I had another live stream and people got to see my titty. Do y'all want to see my titty? Oh, Put it, everybody. Let's have some involvement. Put a 1 if you want to see my titty, and a 2 if you don't want to see it. Show me titty. Lord, this live stream is for adult audiences only and does not reflect on any official Shed Wars event. We got 1, 1, 1, 2. Okay. 2, 2, 2, 2, 2. Okay. Nobody wants to see me. I think the 2s are outnumbering the 1s. Bless your heart. It's funny. But maybe we'll see that you have to look for it later. All right. The 2s have outnumbered the 1s. So we will not show it. It means I'm never going to pretend to be adult. Oh my. 2. Then what is it? See? Okay, look. No, I got to get out. Let's get away. Let's think of something else. Because I'm going to get in trouble here. I'm going to get in trouble. We're going. I don't want to do like the adult live stand-up comedy thing. Oh, I could. I've got this modeling clay over here. I could break it out and make questionable things with clay. A little X-rated claymation live stream. We could do that. But yeah, I don't want to. What do you dare me to do? What do you dare? Always gardening and prepping. She's trying to get me to violate somehow. Have to get up early. Okay, Jason, I appreciate you coming in, brother. Have yourself a good day. Man has always got something going on. Starting to piss me off. Oh, really? I'm sorry, John. I had no idea. I was pissing you off. Until you told me. You should have told me earlier. And that could have been avoided. Right? What do you want? Mr. Robert, I'm going to send you a ma'am frog and some baby frogs. Cynthia, you are awesome. You know, that's fine. You can. I hate for. I love getting stuff. I mean, it's kind of nice. But you know, to know that somebody cares enough, that kind of thing, to send me something. But don't hurt yourself sending anything. You know, go eat you a nice dinner or something like that. But I do appreciate it. Appreciate that kind of thing. I think we all do. I need to send you something. I'll tell you what. That's what I need to be doing. I need to make something for you, maybe. I don't know. The Marsha is upset. He don't like being second. Is he? That's right. That's exactly right. That is exactly right. He's second. Ooh. Oh. That reminds me. The coin toss. I get to flip the coin this year. Since I won, my team won last year, right? Homestead Aquarius, or Team Aquarius won this past season and took John off of his winning streak. That means, John, that I get the coin toss. And so I get to pick first. Oh, man. What we gonna do now? I get to pick first. I ain't never done that. Oh. And I'm sure that upsets him. I let you down, sorry, but we won. Oh, you're a Shed Wars captain. You need to show good examples like I do. Uh, hmm, hmm, hmm. Uh, I have seen you, John. I have seen you showing good examples. I've seen that. Let me think. Let me just think about that for a moment and think if I've been showing some good examples. Uh, not sure what to say about this because on one hand, John does have a little point. I should act more captainish like, okay, or leadership like or something like that, you know. And I probably shouldn't, you know, yell at my dog and cuss my dog and everything like that like I was about to. Let's see, what else? This is not a Shed Wars event, but yet I am in public. And it would be a tragic thing if I were to become naked and show myself on here right now. You know, that's not going to happen. It would reflect poorly on everything that we do, clearly. Let's see. Oh, not allow happening. Oh, and I can't wait. We've been seeing, I think John's got a trick quarter, Robert, I have to get going. Um, Terry, okay, good to see you. Thank you for spending some time with me tonight. I appreciate it. You take care. Let's see. Where's my thing? There it is. There's my thing. There's my thing. John, you let's see, tell you what, would you like to be willing to make a bet with you? A bet? There's a heads. I think you've got a trick quarter, John. And I think I'm gonna use this 1964 $50 to make the coin toss. Old Nans, good to see you. I've still got your peach seeds here. Everybody that I'm about to send peach seeds out to, that's going to be a next week thing. Okay, it didn't happen this week. Let's see. Let's see. Will it grow or Team Aquarius? I call heads. It's tails. Dang it. What are we doing here? Oh, I'm sitting here with a dang Lego dude in my hand, and I'm a more than an old, I'm an old guy. Okay, old Nan's good to see you. I hope you're doing well up there. She is one that I am sending some of my peach seeds to. I've got three or four, four maybe, including Papa Pepper. I've got to send him some. He probably gonna. He's got a bunch of them out there. Lorena OFW. I have never seen you before. Welcome to my channel and my live stream, Miss Lorena. Let's see. Yeah, Papa Pepper is. We'll be doing him a shout out here pretty soon. I have been watching Papa Pepper for years and years and years. Heads. It's heads, John. I win. Is that the bet you wanted to make? Okay. Let's see. Heads or tails? Call heads. Okay. Look at there. It's heads. I won again. That's how John does it. He's got skill. Put Steve right back there. And Steve can represent the fact that we get to do. Oh my God, I am playing with the Legos now. Might as well. I should have brought out the clay. Make a bet with me that you can't name who was your first pick of last year's draft. Oh my God. I know who my people are. I know who my people are. I know what I did. I'm not that old. Make a bet with you. Yeah. Yeah, John, I'll make a bet with you. I'll make a bet. I know my people. Let's see. There we go. Team Aquarius wins the coin toss. He's the unknown. He's the unknown coming out of the trailer parks of Alabama. He's a complete unknown. His team won Shed Wars this past season, and he's really he's looking to take it again this year. It really is. Won the coin toss. What do you get? I don't know. What do you get? Huh. You can see you did not. There's no nip slipping. Don't tell nobody you saw that. What do you get? I don't know, dude. You coming at me with this, make a bet, you know. Hold on, go on mute here. Um, am I willing to put the toss on the line? And you want to know who I picked last year? Who was my first pick? I know it. Hold on a second. Let me think about that. That's a lot on the line. A lot on the line there, John. Let me think. Let me think. Hold on a second. I'm set. I can remember it. Oh, shit. This is no notebook. Where's the notebook? Move, dog. Where's the notebook? Hang on. I'm trying to think. That's been a while, man. That has been a long time. It's been a long time. My first pick last year in the draft. It's been a long time. That was a whole year ago. Little Piece of Heaven Farm. Little Piece of Heaven Farm. That's who I picked. One Sarah. One Sarah. It was no wait, it wasn't Little Piece of Heaven Farm. Um uh it was Danny. Danny, Cajun Hydroponics. No, I heard somebody about say something about they was going to tell me who it was or something, and I looked. I've been looking away because I know how to be right about things. I always pick Danny. Danny's my number one. You know, he's my man at arms out there. So naturally, I'm going to pick him first. But it's been a while, Danny. I'm sorry, I forgot. Um, I'm still trying to remember much about stuff that was from a year ago. Yes, he was. It was Danny. It was Danny. Outdoors with Big Matt. Hello, sir. Nice to see you. Thanks for coming into my chat. We just hanging out with an impromptu, unplanned live stream. Absolutely nothing planned. Just a hangout. Hang out on a Friday night with the crazy old man. No, I don't. It don't come to you. I don't come to you. Let me look at the chat. Danny was picked by Willie Grove. No, he didn't get picked by. That's no, because Danny's on my team. He wasn't on. Danny was not on Team Willie Grove. He was on Team Aquarius. He was on Team Aquarius. Danny was my number one pick last year, and he's gonna be my number one pick this year. And I am going to use that. Wait, you're seeing my titty? You gonna see the bird or the titty? Okay, there's my titty. All right, for all of y'all that voted no to see it, you know. There you go. There you go. Be glad you don't have your own. Some of you, okay? But you ain't got one on your finger. Oh, let me tell you what. That little thing popped up like almost overnight on me. And I don't know what to do with it. I'm finna get the pruning shears after it. It hangs up on everything. Sarah. Sarah. The Big Blue House Homestead. I I think oh yeah. Dang it. Hmm. Yeah, that's fine. Whatever. I've got a memory that's like made of Swiss cheese. I'm sorry, Danny. Uh, and I haven't seen Sarah in a while. I've thought about her, wondering about what she's doing, but uh, yeah, yeah, it was the Big Blue House homestead. It was Sarah. She was my number one pick. Uh, awesome gardener, and she gardens in a time, when everybody's gardening. A lot of times, Danny's like right now. Danny's already growing stuff and can. Um, so, um, I guess we'll have to lose the coin toss. Wasn't expecting to have to remember something like that. And all I know is that Danny, you good job, good job. 228. That's going to help us this year. That's going to help. Keep it is write it down. Uh, yeah. Uh, dang it. I guess we don't get to use the 50-cent piece. We get to use John's trick, always landing on him quarter. I really thought I had it this year. I'm not. Why don't I email that coin? Mail. How about I email you a picture? Mail you a picture of this coin. Oh, I have had this coin for a long time. Made many videos with this coin right here. That one right there. Anytime that you've seen me pull out a silver, little piece of silver, it's that coin right there. That coin. You know what? I ought to have some kind of giveaway just for that coin. Oh me. Okay, I've got to check the plumbing. All right, you hang on. Okay, I'm done. I'm back. I'm done. I'm back. Done for a few minutes. Uh, Behold the power of coffee. Oh, Lord. The coin is yours. Now that's something else right there. That coin is yours. We didn't bet for my coin. We did not bet for my $50. My brother. We did not bet for my $50. Ah, you want that $50? It's gonna cost you something. I don't know what, but that's gonna cost you something. There's some of me booty. That's me private booty, John. You don't get me private booty. Getting the private booty is going to be a major challenge. And you ain't got enough stripes on you, sir. The Wheel of Chance. Oh my God. The Wheel of Chance. A bet for sausage. Tamara L&L Homestead, thank you for coming in and spending some of your time here. I appreciate it. It's just a Friday night crazy kind of, you know, it's just a cappella. A cappella. We playing no strings and just our voice, right? Nothing big. I appreciate you being here, Tamara. Thank you very much for coming in. That goes for everybody. Thank you all for coming in. It's just kind of a hanging out thing here and talking and seeing what happens. And we're bound to go off the rails when there's no plans. 12 Stone Ranch, Byron. Great to see you. Byron is out there in, I want to say Texas as well. Am I right on that? Aren't you in Texas? You're in a whole other country out there with Carla of Living a Rogue Life fame. Belly Acres number 3. Y'all are in, I'm going to say, I want to say Missouri, but since I'm not from Missouri, I say Missouri. I want to say Missouri is where y'all are from, but I'm probably wrong. I'm fair, you're only one. Yeah. Hey, is it in the chat? Was this done? Jilly's from Iowa. Okay. Iowa. You finished some ice cream. Just finished it. The man comes in here and personally attacks me. 12 Stones Ranch comes in here and says, "Oh, I'm doing great. I just finished some ice cream." Well, you know what? I don't have any ice cream here, Byron. And so, you know, I'm at a, I feel personally offended. You're going to have to eat another bowl just for me. Oh, y'all, I just got a battery warning. You know, a battery warning. You know what those are? When your battery gets down to 15% and it says, "Hey, I'm getting weak over here. I'm trying for you, but I ain't got but so much further I'm going to have to go." That's what happens. That's the battery warning. Gear. Byron, it's good to see you. I appreciate you coming in here and hanging out for a while, even longer, if I do. Is it too early to say if you're growing in Ohio not to eat the fruit? Ooh, I don't know. Guess that's going to depend on the where the precipitation's going to go, where you getting your water from, or something like that. I don't know. Don't know. Andale Homestead, nice to see you. Thank you for stopping in here. Have you used that, Miss Andale? Have you used that little that, what is it? The little some kind of little, not a waffle maker, the bundt cake maker. Is that what it was? Have you used that yet? Did it work out for you? Has anybody else slipped in? Sleeping good tonight? Well, John, I'm gonna go back and review the chat. Uh, I wasn't really counting on this. It's kind of late. I do. Um, I think. I think that what we did here, unfortunately, was legit. I do. Uh, and I hate it. Lord knows you don't need any extra help in things. You seem to have a great skill in flipping coins. Hang on a minute. I'm not checking the plumbing. Dog, you're going to have to move. Me and you are going to have problems. Let's see. Thank you for moving. My little dog, she is an awesome, awesome little girl. Um, yeah, I'm going to review it, John. Let's see. Yeah, and let's try to keep the. I agree. I agree 100% with you, Roberta. Uh, let's try to keep chat on the below the radar kind of thing on what all we talk about, because I am not a prepper channel. I'm not. I don't intend to walk that line between jail and what's called not jail for the YT. Move, dog. Move. 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 This dog. Oh. Yeah, just I'm doing stuff over here. Having to get my charger out because I don't want it to just all of a sudden go dead. Dog? Anybody want a dog? She's trained. She's trained to be even more irritating than a cat sometimes. Lord help me. Help this dog. And her gonna go round and round. I'm living that small, that tiny house life, see? Living that tiny house life. Tiny living. Whatever. I don't have a tiny house. I mean, I do, but I don't. I am currently in an RV. A large RV, but an RV nonetheless. And me and a little dog sometimes try to occupy the same space in time. And that doesn't work out real well. So we're going to have to fix this. It is a tiny home. And I never know what to call it, because I always call it's my tiny home. Tiny life. Tiny. It's good living. It's good living when you can put your head down at night and not worry about paying rent or a mortgage. It's a good thing. It is a very good thing. And it doesn't matter what, the earlier you can do that in life, the better. And if you can start out that way, even better. I would rather live in my car, live in a tent in the woods. Okay, whatever I had to do to go and not pay rent. I can save my rent. I can live. In fact, that's what I've done in the past. But you save the money that you would be spending on rent, and actually save that money and buy something, buy a piece of land, buy an RV, buy whatever, you know. That way you don't have to rent. But that's the subject I'm gonna get into is, and I'm not gonna get into it. That's a completely different thing there. And some people don't understand when I talk about those kind of things. They might. I'm always worried about somebody might think I'm bragging or something, and I'm totally not. It's This is one old guy's story of getting, you know, debt free, that kind of thing, or whatever. But I see, probably y'all are a lot like me, and you see people in the world. They start off. You got kids. You see the kids making the same mistake, you know, that you did, and you know, you hate to see it. And I'll tell people all day long, it's like, look, you kids, don't go for the American dream nightmare thing. Be smart about it. A turtle is not born into a large shell. A turtle has a small shell, and it grows with him. Wicked awesome gardening. Good to see you. Bought my first home finally, 2 acres in New Hampshire for $50,000. It's a mess, but I'm in heaven. Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am. 2 acres in New Hampshire. Now, things up in the Northeast, New Englandish area, all up in there, they can get pretty expensive. 50,000, that sounds pretty good for 2 acres. No parts garage. Hello, sir. Yeah, you can't tell them. They gotta, you know, they gotta learn on their own. They say you can't learn from anyone else's mistakes. They have to learn from their own. Star Homestead, India. Great to see you. I think that you have I think you have so far the longest drive to get here. Good to see you. Star, I watched Star Homestead India make, he was on Courtney, Wide Family Farm. She did a turmeric honey, turmeric infused honey live stream today with Star in Homestead India. And that's pretty cool. Imagine having honey that's got the built-in health benefits of turmeric in it. You know, that's pretty awesome. Gray Man Prepping. Hello there. Great to see you, Gil. Great to see you. This is just an unplanned live stream. Just really almost did it on a bet. Crystal. Now there's my girl there. Crystal's Pets and Plants. Okay, now hold on. Let me back up. I got lots of girls. Got lots of guys. Got a lot of people I love and appreciate. But Crystal is out there in Kansas. And most of y'all probably know her. Okay? Most of y'all probably know her. A giant 18-acre mess in Tennessee. I'll sell for $175,000. Woo! Crystal is out there in Kansas, and she and I have known each other for a few years now. Crystal has been with me for a few years, and I appreciate that lady. She's got all kinds of pets and plants. She's got guinea pigs. She grows a garden. She grows a garden there in her apartment and on the balcony and everything, mainly to feed her guinea pigs some high quality food. I think that's pretty cool. She's got baby oregano and the basil. The basil looked awesome that you had going there. They all look great. All of them look great, but the basil with the leaves, the two leaves popping up on each one of them, that looked really cool. Snow coming in the morning. You got to go get more firewood inside tonight. Okay. Yep. There's snow coming in the morning. That's Brother Gil. Gil is up in Idaho, way up there in southern Canada. Oh, y'all, Idaho is far, far too cold for me. That might as well be southern Canada. That is nowhere near a place called the South. And old Gil is up there doing what it takes. Southern Idaho, it's still southern Canada to me. You're up there with all that snow. Idaho and North Dakota and South Dakota and anywhere that is close to that northern border. Y'all too cold up there. Too dang cold. And I can't even keep up with half of what this chat's being said. I can't, I'm missing stuff. Y'all that run normal live streams, I have an appreciation for y'all every time I do one of these things, especially tonight. But, because I tell you, so many people, y'all make it look easy to do. But yeah, Crystal has got, oh yeah, Heather's chubby hubby. Okay. Heather's chubby hubby came in here and he and I are new to each other. He's got some pretty cool stuff over there he's doing. He's got, rock hound. He's a rock hound like me, right? So he's in there tumbling rocks and, cutting them and everything. Now I've tumbled them as a kid, but my parents or my grandparents, they were huge rock hounds and they traveled all across the country and made jewelry and all that kind of stuff. And so it's deep in my blood. But who doesn't like, everybody likes finding rocks, right? Finding cool rocks. I think most of us do. But I need to ask Crystal. Crystal, are those Venus flytraps that you've got, the baby ones? She's got baby Venus flytraps growing right now, and they're going to get bigger. Are those some that you had already and they died back? Did you plant those from a seed, from seeds, or tell me what the story is on your Venus flytraps that you've got growing there, Crystal, if you don't mind. And y'all go see her. If you don't know Crystal, she's great people. And she's got frogs, she's got guinea pigs, she's got fish, she's got all kinds of plants. That's right. Minecraft Lego on a Kennedy $50. Last I heard, that was some good luck, Billy. That's right. That's right. Yeah, I'm a big fan of Minecraft, and I have actually thought about having an old man Minecrafting gaming channel before. I've thought about that, keep thinking about it. That would make time spent playing Minecraft even more productive than it already is. That's kind of like my happy place I go to. It's like everything's blowing up over here and over here and over here. This one don't like that one. This one is cussing that one. This one is whatever. I don't care. I'm going to go to my mind. I will be in my mind for the next day or two. Leave me alone. I don't want to hear from nobody. It's a good place to hang out. Those are new ones I planted from seeds I got off Amazon. That is really cool. Okay, so Crystal planted Venus flytrap seeds and got those growing from seeds. Go check her out and see what she's got. Um, John, I mean, dude, um, I'm already like dealing with this. I had the coin toss. I've been thinking about this ever since. Actually, I didn't even think about it um, right after the thing we did. You know, I wasn't thinking about it right after we declared the winner and all that. I wasn't thinking about it. I didn't think about it until like a couple of months or so ago. And I got thinking, it's like, hey, that means I get the coin toss. Yeah, yeah. So I have been thinking about that a little while. Brother Tony, our cabin in the woods. It is fantastic to see you, sir, up there in Oklahoma. Oklahoma. If you don't know Tony, go check him out. I think most people do. Let me see. Let me go up here and oh, hey, I can detach from one power cord. There we go. We free. Free and unabated now. No umbilical cord necessary. Let's see here. Where you go? There you go. Right there. We go to channel. We hit share. I'm doing my own stunts, people. Doing my own stunts. Yeah, let me see if I can do this. Y'all thought I was kind of dazed and confused earlier, trying to keep up with chat. But while I'm doing my own stunts over here, uh, I'm getting behind. That's okay. We're going to put Heather's chubby hubby right there on the chat so everybody can find him. I'm glad to see you. And I'm like I said, I'm brand new to him, so he may be brand new to you folks too. And I appreciate you being here. Um, he, he had some Petoskey stones that he just tumbled. That's all I'm going to say to that. Suspended over a small tank of water full of sharks. That's right. Yeah, yeah. Oh, the Minecraft. Oh, well, we can't have that. Steve has got to be up there. Yeah. But I was talking to John. John, just tell me the link you want, and okay, all right, I will. Um, yeah, I was just getting. Well, now there's somebody else that I have not seen in a long time. The Best Life. I'll see the Best Life. The Best Life. I want to say Arizona, but I'm probably going to be wrong. He's out west on a homestead, and this is probably his third-ish year of being on a homestead. Let's see, could you put the coin in his hands? Well, Star, I did have the coin in his hands, but that represented me, captain of Team Aquarius, getting the coin toss, being able to do the coin toss this year for Shed Wars, and getting the first pick in the draft. It's what that represented. And it looks like I have made a stupid bet, a bet that I lost. And it looks like John has, I was going to say Montana. Dang it. But I was thinking that was too high up. It looks, I've lost the coin toss, okay? Uh, in a bet there. So I can't put the coin back in Steve's hands. Can't do it because John in it's a 64, Tony. That's a regular Kennedy $50 from 64, so it's 90% junk, 90% silver. Yeah. Yeah. So John gets first pick. Hey, and you know what? That's what I need to do. Star, I've been wanting to talk to you about that anyhow. We have never had anyone from India in Shed Wars. And I want to make a personal challenge and invitation. I want to extend that right now in this live stream to Star Homestead, India. I would like to have you with us in Shed Wars. And we will get to see how you grow a garden, how much food you can grow. You can, let's see. I don't think that I don't know that you harvest your chickens, but certainly the eggs. The Shed Wars is about how much food can each team bring in all year long or all summer long. We're about to start, and we will go till a month after spring equinox in the northern hemisphere, which I think is like October 23rd or so. I forget. September 21st to October 21st or something. I've got it written down. But we'll be going all season long for the northern hemisphere. Yeah, that's fine, brother. That is fine. What we'll be doing is we're going to be picking teams. Okay? I don't know whether you'll be on my team or John's team. You being our first person. Okay, very good. Well, I'm glad to have you, Star. You're the first person we've ever had from India. Let's give Star a round of applause and give this man some encouragement. I've always hoped that we would have somebody from India. We've had people from Africa, different places in Africa. We've had people in New Zealand, Australia, Dubai. Let's see, where else? Of course, the UK had from over there. Canada, of course. And now we have a representative from India. Shed War stuff, it turns out don't do good with structure. Yeah, that's fine. That's fine, best life. We have got some big changes. Big changes. I'll tell you this. I give you some hints, folks. Shed Wars is about to be much easier, and hopefully more fun. And there'll be more details about that as we go along. Making it easier is going to make it, more fun. I'm not going to give away too much about it right now. Catland. Well, storm radios and cats. If you're going to grow a garden, you know, come join us. You know, I'd like to see it. That'd be great. We get somebody from Catland in here. Mm-hmm. That's like a whole other country too. Uh, man, I'm excited. India is on the board. We are going to get to watch um, Star Homestead India grow his garden. He's gonna be in Shed Wars. He's gonna have eggs. He's gonna have anything that you can catch or hunt. You know, catch fish. You go hunting for something, catch fish. You go forage for something. If you've got wild plants in your area that you can um, dig up, pick off a tree or whatever, that counts. Uh, any kind of food that one household is going to bring into their house for their own use. That's what you weigh. And that's what we do. And to see um, which team has the most food. And it's going to be Team Aquarius this year again. John is going to get his feelings hurt 2 times in a row. And it doesn't matter whether he gets a coin toss or not. I just heard some dinging and pinging there, Star. So I do believe that I have your email. Let me check the drop down here. Yes. Yes. I've got it here. That is awesome. Oh, I'm going to go ahead and pre-approve you, Star. You are definitely going to be in the draft, brother. But anyhow, we got a lot of ideas, and it's going to be more fun. And we are going to have it's going to make it better for your videos to be found. Okay, if you wanted to get into what we're doing, if you ever thought about wanting to be in Shed Wars, and to help your channel grow, to help your people find your videos more, this is the time to do it. Uh, it has never been better for the creator so far, and that's about all I'll say right now. But we do have a name change coming. We'll say that. The first year of Shed Wars, the name made perfect sense because it was about two guys in their messy sheds. But after that, it didn't make sense anymore for what we were doing. Um, but we kept it and continued with it. But we're gonna change the name. But let's see. There you go, Cynthia. Yeah, there you go. Now here I am, like all of y'all out there with your live streams and people meeting one another, and you know, Danny, you got to run, brother. Good to see you. Thanks for coming in and hanging out. I appreciate all of you. Let's see, what time is it? 10:30. Well, I have been live on this for 1 hour and 55 minutes exactly right now. And I don't like to stop at, I don't like to stop and I'm this close to a 2 hour mark. But you've got a stream. I still have the stream running. Okay, that's cool. Robert, is Mark okay? I don't know, Tony. I haven't. Tony, I don't know. We get together on that after this if you want to. But let's see. Name change. Go with the new ways. Yeah. I don't know. I mean, I don't have a bedtime. I could go and go and go and go. Um, but I don't know what proper etiquette is. I mean, we're just hanging out, but uh, I don't like to end it with like 4 minutes to go, before an hour, a 2 hour break. It's coming up on 2 hours. That's my OCD thing right there. But yeah, I'm glad to see people meet one another. Heather's chubby hubby is a pretty cool guy. He's going to show you how he tumbles rocks and stuff. That's great stuff. And Cynthia, I'm going to tell you what. I haven't seen you in a bit. I'm going to come visit you and see what you're doing lately, darling. Um, uh, there's so many people. It but I got to be there for my folks that are there for me so much. Um, and when we get started with Shed Wars, it hopefully this year it won't be as demanding on John and I, and it'll be more fun for us as well. And let me say this too, even before I make another video or whatever, we are looking for sponsors. Okay, sponsors for Shed Wars. If you are in Shed Wars, you can be a sponsor. If you're outside, let's see. So it'll start from today. No, not for you. It hasn't started yet. We're going to the official start day of Shed Wars 23 is um, the spring equinox, the day of it. It's March 21st, I think. And everybody that's new, lets me change it, but I can't change it right now. Everybody that's new has to wait until the 21st of March, okay? And that's when you can start weighing your food. If you've got food like eggs or something like that the chickens plopped out a week before or whatever, and it's still edible or whatever, then that's fine. You can weigh that, on March 21st. But I mean, March 21st, the spring equinox, whenever that is, that's when you start weighing your food. If you're a new person, if you've been here with us, if you were with us last year, okay, you can already, uh, people are already growing things. They recorded weights of the animals that they hunted, the fish that they caught over the winter, okay, and that counts. They come walking in with weight, okay, to the competition. Done from March 21st. I shall post videos of me harvesting and weighing my produce. Okay, just wait for instruction on all of this, Star. Wait for instructions, okay? Just chill out about videos and everything for just a little while longer. There's going to be some important information that you need. I'll get with you. We'll talk. Let's see. I've got some folks coming in. We've got a non mouse. I've seen you out there. It's kind of cheating. Eggs last a long time. They can. Um, so yeah, let me just say, start weighing anything on the 21st. If you show up with a wheelbarrow full of eggs, that's going to look a little suspect unless you've got 6 acres of chickens. March 20th, okay, that spring equinox. Thank you, Gardening Warrior Q. Let's try gardening. There's a lady that I know quite well. And she is from Oregon, the coast of Oregon. And she has got a sea otter that she's on a first name basis, And because she, cares about me and my sensibilities and the fact that I don't have sea otters here in Alabama, she is going to go pet a sea otter for me. I know she will because I asked her to. And she's great like that. She's awesome. So, people are wonderful. Remy didn't pet a seal for me last year, but I think he wanted to. He tried probably. But I think Let's Try Gardner, she's probably gonna walk over and like be a sea otter whisperer and just get down there on its level, and hang out with it and get to know the otter. There's a river otter? Okay. Jim, name it Mario. My voice is going. Oh my God. I'm fixing to die over here. That's me, Mario. Yes. Ooh. Oh my. Oh. That requires the use of the goat. Oh my God. Oh, yes. Yes, name the sea otter Mario. Name it Mario. Oh, okay. I'm back. I'm about to cough up a lung over here. Oh, I'm about to die over that. Yeah, the sea otter. No, river otter. Name him Mario. And just in case, let me double back here. Don't pet the river otter. They don't normally like that. Boy, it's a joke. But if you are that close to said river otter and you have that kind of special, magical, Disney-like relationship with the river otter, then please pet pet a river otter today for me. I'm sure he's going to treat you like a bull shark would treat your hand. He's probably going to gnaw on it a little bit. Oh, what's going on with this tablet over here? This tablet is got something messed up going on. Lord, am I still alive? What am I seeing here? What am I not seeing? Got some kind of issue working here. To put the alternate side track over here. There we go. Got my tablet. That's where I'm able to see most of the chat and everything. That's where it stays constant. It's acting a little twitchy over here. Now I got y'all back. All right. Don't tell them what I missed here. Let's see. No sheep. It's not a sheep, John. It's a goat. Screaming goat. It would be cool to pet a sea otter, Star, but I am sure, quite sure, that the sea otter would, he would not appreciate it, and you would find that out. That's like, don't try to pet rattlesnakes when they're rattling, because they're letting you know they really don't want to be petted. An elephant? Dude, I have seen videos, okay? I know in your country, y'all got them domesticated. Anything I say, if you wanna pet an elephant, and that is normal and customary for what you're doing, you go for it, brother. I'd appreciate it. Nobody go out of their way to pet any animal except maybe your dog, for me. We're in a world where we got to say that kind of stuff. It's like, well, Homestead Aquarius told me to go out and pet the freaking river otter and the seal. He said, he'd like for me to pet a bull shark. No. I think I'm joking. No tiger, I need my butt. That's right. Oh, stars out there in India, and sometimes in between the in between the house and the outhouse, you got to watch out for leopards in the middle of the night and stuff, and cobras and tigers and whatever else. They got butt biting leopards out there. Okay, yo, Star is the man out there. He's told us many stories about what life is like out there in India. It's a beautiful country, and wonderful people, but it's a tough life, tough life. Make sure you check him out. Let's see, if you go out to pet these animals, I want video. Yeah. Oh boy. Let's see. Always gardening and prepping. Let's see. Have I missed anybody? Is there is there anybody in here that feels slighted because I didn't see you? Please don't. Please don't. I've got the hiccups. Okay. Let's see. Scrolling back here over here to the side. To the side. I don't know. Lord, I can't see half of this stuff. Working on making friends with the young possum. She at least stops to listen to me, and I can get 6 feet closer to her now. Slow going, making friends with the razor-mouthed possum. You know what? Storms, radios, and cats and possums. Possums, they make great pets, and if you've got a young one there, you probably get it tamed down, and that'd be an awesome thing. I've seen lots of possums for pets, and they are like the most timid little animals. They don't want to hurt anything or anyone, and they've got a heck of a bluff, boy. When they go, get that you get that hissing going on, you know, baring all those teeth. They look ferocious. But I have seen people actually put their hand in the possum's mouth while it was doing that, and the possum won't even bite down on them. Okay? Won't even bite them then. Do not test that. Or test it at your own risk. But I've seen those videos, and I have been the one that was, a little bit troubled about possums myself, even though I'm out there in the woods and everything. I stepped on a possum. One morning. It was about an hour before sunrise, or an hour and a half before sunrise, maybe 2 hours. And Lord, y'all, I was a kid. I was like 16 years old. And it was very dark, very cold, and that wind coming through, okay? That wind coming through that holler all around there, out in the woods, okay? Back in the country, up in the hills of Tennessee, right? That wind coming through, it sounded like it was on Alien. I can't do it right now. I can't do that sound. Spookiest wind. I'm down there, slipping through the woods, going to get to my tree stand and be there about an hour or so before the sun comes up, get settled in and all. And I stepped on a possum. Pitch black dark, right? Just about. Pitch black, whatever. And, the ground was frozen. But when I put that boot down on that piece of ground, it was squishy and started moving and hissing underneath my boot. Okay? Everything's pitch black. I can't see nothing. All I know is hell is erupting underneath my left foot. Lord. And I treated that possum like a landmine. I kept my boot down. I'm like, I'm just gonna hold on to what I got here, you know. Just gonna hold on to it and not let it move, and I see what's going on. I figured out pretty quick it was a possum. And it became okay pretty quickly. Possum didn't hurt me. I didn't hurt possum. But that was that was a moment of a particular coming unglued. Everything's quiet except for that dang wind, that spooky wind. And then you step on this, goes off underneath your boot. Boy, I tell you what, that'll get you charged up. Then later on that day, or later on that morning, when I did get to, I didn't have a tree stand. I went to the base of a tree up on a ridge and almost died of hypothermia that morning. And almost died. And it was a buck and a doe that actually saved my life up there on that ridge. And it was very cold, very cold. And I was sleepy and getting real cold, getting even colder, and I was sleepy. Like I said, not all the smarts, right? I was young. And I said, well, I'm gonna just kind of tuck in here at the base of this tree and take me a nap. And so I did, and I heard them like it was sun done come up, and hear this buck and doe come through, and they're snorting at me like, I can't make more voices, making a buck snort. And that woke me up because they were about 10 yards from me, looking and stomping the feet and everything. They see this guy sitting here at the base of a tree that obviously wasn't there yesterday. And so they trying to figure out what I was. And they woke me up. And couldn't feel my legs hardly. Legs done lost all the feeling in my legs and all. They's going to sleep. And, my hands, I couldn't feel my hands, couldn't feel my fingers, couldn't feel my feet. It was a bad deal. It was very close to me checking out the hard way, But those two deer saved my life. Yeah, they did. Shoot. Y'all just heard a good old tale from me. Let's see. What time is it? It's almost 11 o'clock, y'all. 11 o'clock. Any wood game wood when you are hungry. Any wood game. It's early yet. Gear, I know it. But I'm used to saying it's early yet on this side of the thing, not y'all's side. Almost midnight. We gonna let it all hang out. I'm working on a song. You want to hear a song I'm working on? I probably need to. My voice is getting rough. Almost midnight. I've got a parody song I'm working on. Make a music video. Can't sing good, and I guess that's the point. No song. Oh, hang on. Oh, okay. Well, I guess what we have to do, if we took a vote, right, earlier, we took a vote and let the chat decide whether you was going to see some of my nakedness, then Mac is looking. I'm glad you woke back up. I'm glad you back up and are still with us. That's awesome. That's a powerhouse right there. A powerhouse of gardening knowledge is Mac is looking. You know, she's awesome. Um, we let chat decide whether or not I would show any of my hand nudity, but then that went away anyhow because you got to see it later. So this could go the same way. So if you okay, bye Tony. Take care of yourself, brother. If you want to hear me singing, put a one in there. If you don't want to hear me singing, then put a two in there. Let's see how that goes. That's a good dude right there, old Tony. While the votes are coming in, I'm gonna go check that plumbing one more time. This Homestead Aquarius video is brought to you by Folgers Coffee. Only one vote per person. Okay. Have we taken it down now to where? Yeah, no voice because I had to go check on something. Okay, we got ones there, so yeah, a lot of ones. Two, hell no. Okay. Uh, Old Nans, I don't. I guess you're leaving. Um, you say good night. Let's see here. Okay. Okay. All right. Let's see. What did he say? You were one comment away from. Um. Yeah. Call anybody but John. Faucet wasn't turned off. Uh. Yeah. I'm. Yeah. If anybody's left, old Nans, it was good to see you. I think she left, but great to see you. Um. You gotta go. Okay, Roberta. Okay, there's a song called Living on Refried Dreams, and I'm kind of playing with that song. You know, I'm trying to make a parody with that, and I'm working on the chorus right now. But I don't know if it'll ever make it to video. I hope it does. I hope I make some kind of music video with that. But I'm I'm in Little Mexico, just me and my dog, growing a garden and raising some frogs. I'm losing my mind and taping up all the seams. See that part right there, the taping up all the seams, it just ain't working up. Got to work duct tape into that song somehow. You got to have duct tape in this song. I don't know. I'll figure it out. But that song been playing in my head now for like 3 days. It just doesn't stop. Me and my dog. I'm in little Mexico. Just me and my dog. Um, growing a garden and raising some frogs. Yeah. Zipping up all the jeans. Zipping up all the jeans. I'm in little Mexico. Living on refried memes. Oh, y'all, y'all have hung in here for 2 hours, almost 2.5 hours now. Please, nobody feel obligated to stay. I hope to have another live stream this weekend. I got some stuff for that today. We'll see where that goes. I don't know. That one's going to get that one could get sketchy. I will say that. The one I've got planned on, somebody could get hurt. It's me. I could get hurt in the other live stream that I'm planning. Um, I gotta, and so that next live stream, my ability to interact with chat might have to take a back seat to me actually paying attention to any potential danger, okay, on that live stream. So, but you know, it's gonna, that's gonna happen. G Mama Grows. I tell you what, there you go. Good to see you. It's great to see you. G Mama Grows, everybody knows her, I think. If you don't, you will soon after you've been around on YouTube for a while. And you will find somebody that greets everyone with a smile. And I swear there's a hug in there somewhere that she's throwing out. An awesome lady. And I'm always, she makes everybody happy, not just me. It's not just me. But she's a great lady there. Let's see, Mac is looking on strong meds. Stopped on your channel. Man. Mac, thank you. If you're leaving, darling, that's fine. I'm honored that you stopped in and hung out with me. It's not about the time or nothing like that. I'm glad to see you. And I stopped by your channel a little while ago, and I think you're back to making content again. But I'm happy to see you. I wish I could just give you a hug. I'm a hugger. I like to hug. You know, how's my hours? My hours. The last time I'm looking for them is I still need like probably 300 or 400 to make it over it and still have like a decent buffer. You know, I was like what 3,800, and you know it seems to fluctuate all about that. I've got to start doing some more lives. Is what I need to do, but I don't want to do lives where I'm just sitting here and soaking up people's time. Okay, I don't want to do that. I want to do something. I like hanging out though, so this is cool. It's awkward for me to be behind here and talking to y'all like this. I'm normally just sitting in the chat saying questionable things. That's what I'm doing. I'm making jokes over there in the side. So yeah, I'm trying to get my hours up and go for monetization. So if anybody wants to run any of my playlists or anything, if you got any extra time you can throw my way. Um, you know, it's all appreciated very much. But I'll get there. Think about, got to think about what kind of things to do to give back, the value or whatever. Because I can't really compete with these people that do some awesome lives, where you're learning something. You know, um, too much time on my hands. Yeah, it's getting late. It's getting late for my voice. Uh, Normally it's just me and my dog here, and so I don't normally talk this much. I'm that way too. I like to chat. Yeah, I'm uh, I'm normally just sitting over in the side chat, and if something looks like I can make a joke, I make a joke. Everyone, please, Robert, for a few days. Thank you, Glenn. I appreciate that. Glenn's trying to get his hours up too. I think there are a lot of people trying to get their hours up, but Glenn's trying to get his. Let's see. Oh, wait, still have an hour and a half hours to stay up. Okay. Still haven't figured it out yet. Really? Does he really? I didn't know that. I didn't know that. Shame on her for me not knowing that. How long is where to begin, Homestead Janice? Why do I not know that you had a second channel called that? Wait a minute. Wait, I think I remember you talking. I remember you talking about that. Hmm. I don't know. Oh, who? What? Oh Lord, I didn't know either. Okay, never mind. See, that would be funny. You're joking. Oh my God, never trust a hobbit. Never trust a hobbit. That's what they say. I'll take you on an unsuspecting side side quest. Like, you know, oh, I done got shanghaied. Y'all working for John? You're working for John to trick an old man. Okay, all right, I hear you. Oh, welcome back, Star. I didn't know you had left me, but now that I do, I'm very sad. Why did you leave me, Star? You come back like that, just, like it didn't hurt. Like there's nothing to be said. Now you're just going to go lay down and listen and lurk. Okay. Okay, go ahead. Go ahead. You left me and you come back. Okay. It's fine. I probably need to be doing that too. Oh. What kind of chicks do you have? You got some baby chicks there. How to garden, Glenn. What kind of chickens have you got? A flag on the play. Personal foul against Homestead Aquarius for offense of a hobbit. A fence. If you're a hobbit and you got a fence, it's going to be pretty short. They don't need tall ones. Let's see. We'll see what kind of chickens that Glenn and How to Garden is raising. down there in South Florida. Buff Orpington, Barred Rock, and Easter Eggers. That's cool. That is cool. Uh, the Buff Orpington is one that a breed I would like to have. They can continue to be coming out on top of many times I've asked people. Barred Rock, Buff Orpington, both of those, and Brahmas. Brahmas are heavily suggested too from some people. Breaking down water filtering. Okay, there you go. That's good stuff. Very good stuff. Free compost with eggs on the side. Them little feathered monsters are dropping out little gold eggs. They literally are the hens that laid the golden eggs, and the geese. That kind of thing. Every one of them little butt nuggets that they hurl out, worth some money. And I'm going to tell you, shouldn't be telling anything, shouldn't be saying a whole lot, but I'm going to say this: life is unpredictable. And as soon as you think you got it figured out, you're going to find out you're wrong. There's no way to know how this whole thing's going to end up with the chickens, with the this, with the that, okay? They've been telling you, oh yeah, it's going to be all right. We're going to do this and everything will be back to normal. And they just keep telling you that. And they just keep telling you that. And it don't get back to normal. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, I will say again, I just saw somebody talking about that in the chat about Shed Wars. This is the season. This is the season you want to join us. That first year was a great year to join, okay? It's a brand new thing. Well, this is a good time to join. It's going to be different. We want to see about your chickens. We want to see your this. You want to see your that. We want to see everything. I'm not going to say a whole lot, but I'm telling you, I'm giving you the heads up that this is the season that you want to jump in with us. Oh, me. But it's no big deal. It's a little more laid back this year. A little more laid back. But the ship will be leaving port soon. We've already got quite a few people with us, and still looking for more folks to join. But the ship will leave the dock, and we will get under the way for Shed Wars 23 to commence. Yeah. Old Watts, my roosters won't let anybody in the yard. Ways. Okay. Ways. Let's see. Will not comply. I understand. Yeah. Yeah. That's the thing. Let's see. And I may have to, let's just say, let's keep all comments in like a real non-controversial, non-news related, Y2 jail kind of way. Don't want that kind of stuff. Man, there's so much that I don't talk about that I really do want to talk about. I'm old school. Old school. Hey, I was just about to say Y2K, brother. I'm old school. I'm Y2K school, okay? From back then. And I would love to do me some talking. But not here. Not here. Wouldn't be prudent. Not gonna do stuff like that. Any talk of aliens or anything like that gonna come down, or little black helicopters or stuff that come out looking for Steve right now. Let's see. How's the helicopter go? We get a shake in there. It's a helicopter, y'all. Work with me. We're children in here pretending that there is a black helicopter over Steve right now. Okay, helicopter's gone. It's all safe now. Oh, Lord. Yeah, not on this platform. Not this boy. Not on this one. Maybe later. Who knows? Robert, you know how to get a hold of me. Tell me about these plans for Shed Wars. Brother Glenn, it's gonna be so nice. So nice. It's gonna be so laid back. Can't take bullying. Okay, no bullying. Ain't no bullying. We got trash talking. And we have our normal thing, but there ain't no bullying going on in Shed Wars. That ain't happening. That never happens. It's never happened. We're all having fun. Mac is looking. I have thought of these things. I truly have. But there's already people doing it, There's already people doing it. And then they'll come looking for me and everything. And I'll be like old Steve there, be fixing to taking off. But I don't know anything anyhow. I just guess. Oh, but yeah, Shed Wars. We're making it easier, making it hopefully more fun, and just keeping on going. Yep. Let's see, just plain fun and pulling each other's leg. That's right. That's what it is. We having fun. Teaching people how to grow their own food again, how to feed themselves, and have fun doing it. May have mentioned before, looking for sponsors, okay? You don't even have to be in Shed Wars. You can be outside of Shed Wars. If you want to be a part of our community, you want to be a sponsor, we can work some things out, and you get some special recognition. Got a beer maker, an air fryer, filet mignon, and access to all wine and cheesecake. I don't know where that is, but it sounds pretty good. Let's see. Old ways gardening and prepping. I don't think so, John. I'm kind of counting on Miss Teresa to be over there with me. Beam me up, Mr. Scott. I am glad to see you. Okay. Hey, Terry King. Terry King is here. Good morning, sir. Cheers and good morning. We have allotment gardening royalty in the house. Mr. Terry King of Shed Wars fame from the previous years was with us and did an incredible job, as always. Terry King's awesome gardener. If you do not know Terry King, you can watch any one of his episodes and you will learn not one tip, you're going to learn about 20 if you can keep up with what he's teaching you, that kind of thing. Terry, it is an honor to see you in here, sir. I know you probably don't like all the gushing, so I ain't going to do a whole lot, but I do appreciate seeing you. Very good to see you. let's see, I have Minecraft going in the background. That makes me so happy. Okay. Now we talked, and you said that you had a video that you were making, you know, and when you get that made, because I've checked your channel, it's not out there yet, and I've touched on, or I've actually told people, what we were talking about, but that information's already out there. Okay, I look, I've looked for it. It's out there. When you get your video, let me know in case I miss it or whatever, and I will help you promote that and everything. But I got so many people doing them right now that I'm got that in progress too. That little experiment. I ain't gonna say a whole lot about it, but anyhow, um, you get your get it made. Let me know. I should see it pop up anyhow. But in case I don't, you know, I soak some of those seeds for 3 days in water. Change it. Wow. Okay. That we didn't talk about. That's very interesting. 3 days. 3 days. That's not bad, dude. Threatening less desserts. What? Gotta head out. Old lady is threatening less desserts. See y'all. Wade. Wade's Wasteland. Glad to see you here, brother. You take care of yourself. Have a wonderful evening. Don't miss out on life's best desserts. I'll see you around on the YouTubes. Dude, beat me up, Mr. Scott. You're a smart dude. And I can't wait to see what you are showing people. I'm going to learn something. Yeah. But there goes Brother Wade. Man is a community builder. He loves to help people meet each other. And he'll show you Americana like you ain't ever seen before. I love it. Excuse me. I can't go all across America and see things, okay? He does. He goes all across America and shows us Americana of all kinds. And it's some neat stuff. He took us out for a trip to a Wisconsin cheese factory. I think it was a dairy, and they made cheese there, and it was pretty awesome to see that. And then there's also he loves the antique cars, and he shows those off. It's great stuff. Meet a lot of people too. Idaho Garden Girl, very nice to see you. Thank you for coming in. I appreciate that. Idaho Garden Girl. She's up there in South Canada too. Right along with Gil. Oh, Southern Canada, extreme Southern Canada. That's right. Where it snows 9 months out of the year and is cold. Oh, oh, I'm just joking, but I'm from down here in Alabama, and y'all up in Idaho and all across that border, anywhere, it's cold. We're seeing videos from folks up there with all the snow and them having to cut tunnels through the snow for people to drive. And no, that's too much cold for me. Far too much cold. Oh, yeah, yeah. I'm in Alabama. you know, northern-ish Alabama. And it gets cold enough here for me. Let's see, it's called Screw That. Yeah, yes, it's too cold up there. Beautiful, though. Uh, I used to know a lady from Idaho a long time ago. Beautiful lady. A lot of logging up there. Yeah, a lot of logging. Uh, Better not say a whole lot about that because there's like 15 people in Idaho. And they're probably going to know her. So I ain't going to say nothing else. Oh, huh. Let's see. Let's see. Who? Southwest Idaho, not northern Idaho. Southwest Idaho, as far as I'm concerned, is still South Canada. I don't care where you are. It's cold up there. So you're a little warmer. You're like 1 or 2 degrees warmer in southwest Idaho. Oh, it's cold up there, y'all. It ain't the South. You know, it just ain't the South. We have what's called humidity down here all year long and heat for like 9 months out of the year. It's ridiculous. But, you know, it's not South Florida where Glenn lives. See, how to garden down there in South Florida, that's like America's air fryer. Um, you know, they got during the summer. That's the air fryer section of America. That's the food dehydrator. Well, that's a lot of the South there. You know, we got dehydrators all along the South in the deserts and Texas, but I promise you, South Florida is going to be the air fryer section. Oh, I'd love to live there. Sometimes, sometimes, like right now, would be a good time. In a few months, it won't be a good time, and I'll be like a fish laying up on the dock, trying to get some air in all that hot and humid weather. Let's see. Let's see. What have we got here? Uh, Cook mud bugs. Let's try gardening. You're gonna get a penalty for talking like that. Uh, Northern Central. What? No, it's an air fryer. Uh, right now, my speech is probably getting harder and harder to understand. Let me get some more WD-40 for my mouth parts. This my tea has about run out. Let me get some more tea, y'all. And this dang dog, she's decided to nest up under my feet. Oh, Lord. Gotta have some more tea. Oh, okay, dog. All right, baby. Hey, what are you doing? Dog's looking weird over here. Come on now, baby. Oh, whatever you got going on, I don't want to see it. Okay? What are you doing? Oh, she got a sick look on her. She's feeling like puking my floor or something over here, but y'all, I'm fixing to have difficulties with this dog. All right, she looks okay now. People gonna see this like, what the heck is this live stream with this stupid little Lego dude sitting there? Oh, what a great action-packed thumbnail that's gonna make. Y'all, Oh, but this dog, she's worse than a cat. She is worse than a dang cat about being around my feet. Oh, I don't even know where I was, what I was talking about. There's WD-40 for my mouth parts, I believe. But I have no idea what I was talking about. That's a good sign that I should end this live stream. Oh, I don't know. Some of y'all have come in and you're new to you missed some of the stuff I've talked about over the last. You got to be kidding me. This thing is saying that we're at the 2 hour and 51 minute mark. Okay, uh, I'm not going to end it now, but definitely when it gets to the 3 hour mark, I am going to end it. I do believe I've got another 8 minutes in me, or seven, or whatever. Um, and I appreciate all of y'all that have been here. If you stopped in for 5 minutes, or if you stopped in here for what's soon to be 3 hours, I truly appreciate it. Um, you know, it's about time. It's a moment out of your lives. You know, the things that we do. It's about our time on Earth and what we could be doing with our energy. And I know something about the worth of all that. So I really truly do appreciate. I appreciate almost all of you that are in here with me right now, especially the ones that are being cooperative and nice, with the exception of one, and I still appreciate him too. Oh, but it's good stuff, and I really do. I appreciate it. But the next live stream that I have, I think it's going to be fun. And I don't, but here's the thing. I don't know what I'm doing. I am a southern hillbilly, and I'm dealing with some potentially dangerous things. Ron Helton, welcome to my channel and welcome to the live stream. I don't know you, but welcome here. I am going to be dealing with some things that are potentially dangerous. Maybe not too dangerous, but, you know, uh, things could happen. Been following for quite a while. I appreciate that, sir. I'm glad you're making a comment, and I can put a name and a. Do you make content, Ron? You know what? I can I can just see. Let's see. No, I don't make content. Okay. Well, I appreciate it. I appreciate it, Ron. Now, if you've been following me, you're not really seeing much. But thank you. Thank you. People that the people that follow me and watch what I do are discerning individuals, and they know quality when they see it. And I appreciate them very much. But yeah, it's if everything works out, I'm gonna have another live stream, um, like Saturday, maybe Sunday, and do this thing. It's a holdover from Shed Wars. It's got to do with the booty call. Okay, it's the booty call. Let's see here. What did it say? Been a little sparse, that's for sure. Yep, I've not been making a whole lot of videos for a while, trying to get back on that train to actually make gardening content this year, gardening and homesteading content. Try to help some. I've got one thing, one or two videos that I want to make. One of them is such an awesome idea, I think, that it'll help a tremendous amount of people. Help them a lot. But you know how it is when you get an idea. It's like, oh, this is going to be a great idea. And it winds up being like nothing. It's, you know, you invent something, you think it's so great, and it's just not. Oh, comedic relief. Let's see. Welcome at your own place if you think we will assimilate. Okay. Hey, I do appreciate Star Trek references. Yeah, yes, I do. Star Trek or Star Wars. Yep, either way, it's great stuff. My favorite, by just a little bit, is Star Trek. Yep. No, not Vaseline wieners. No, but I do need to make that video. And when the summer starts kicking in, I will probably make that one this year. It's fun to make light of the commies regardless of the audience. Uh, mm, okay. Trying to get busy and get my garden started this year. That's great, Ron. This is the year to do it. It's definitely the year to do it. But I've got one idea that it has the potential to be pretty awesome. Um, and I've been putting it off since the fall, since way back in the fall. I don't know why. Just hit one of them funky places, you know. And it's like just I don't know. But I've never seen it. I've seen some things close to this, but never seen this idea. Based on communism, probably, since they got the but it wasn't communism. It was that's not what it ended up as. And I'm really concerned about trying to figure out what the economics of the future being so awesome and cool and how exactly that works. This path to liberty. Yeah, I don't know. Do not know. Um, the Star Trek universe is fairly intriguing, and it's been in my life a long time, and I appreciate it. But it doesn't matter. Something is always currency. Something is always, to be made and profited by. There's always people at the top, people at the bottom, and those in between. And something is always traded for something of value. There's always something. There's some kind of money. Don't know what it is. Don't know what it is. Yeah, he was holdover from another age. Shatner, good stuff. Shatner, but my favorite's Picard. Yeah, I like Picard. Picard is my captain. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, I like me some okra. Like me some okra, especially if it's fried up hard. Where are you from, Ron, without getting real specific? What state? State will be fine. Where are you from? Let's see. Went to poetry reading of Leonard Nimoy in the 70s. Leonard Nimoy. Cool guy. Older than that. Oklahoma. Okay. All right. Let's see. Yeah. Yeah. I love okra. But it's got to be fried. Dark. Love that. When we get together as a family or whatever, have the big get-togethers, grandmother, she'd make a bunch of it, and I'd take a bunch of it with me to the woods. I'm sitting there hunting deer or hunting whatever and eating okra as I go along. That's okra and biscuits. Yep, that's the take along food for me. Okay, um, I made a promise. I said whenever it got to the 3 hour mark, I was definitely going to let this thing go. Glenn, thank you very much for coming in. I appreciate you hanging out with me, brother. Glenn with How to Garden. Let's see. So I am going to end this, but I don't like to just, slam on the brakes. If anybody's got anything that they want to, uh, anything they want to say to one another, if you need a link for something like that, you know, I don't like to run it right up to the end and say, okay, I got to go. Thank you all. I really appreciate everybody being here. Uh, 16 foot tall Teresa, my girl, my little tadpole, Mama Owl, Old Ways Gardening and Prepping. You will be on Team Aquarius. Good night, Mac is looking. Thank you so much. That's gardening royalty right there. Gardening royalty is in the house. We have some very knowledgeable people in here. The chat, good night, Ron. The chat will be loaded up in a day or two on this, and you can go back and find people on it or whatever. But there's some great people in here, great gardeners, very smart folks, and I appreciate each and every one of you that have come out, even you, John. John's an awesome dude, to some people. But y'all have a great night, and thank you very much for spending some time with me in this unsuspected and unprotected live stream. Y'all be good. Gonna hit the X now. Gonna hit the X, and there we go. And grab a hold to something because it's about to end. All right, don't want to end it. Yes, I do. Hit OK now. It's not, my fingers, I can't get to it. It's sitting in here in this little, what you call the tripod. My finger's too big to go up under there. Let's see if I can get it now. 3. It never really ends. Well, in accordance to some of the theories of time, you're right. This little block of time for us is going to end. Bless you all for coming out. Thank you so much. Y'all be good.